Vincent the Valiant. The tale of the hedgehog's armor. In the middle of the Whispering Woodland, where towering trees touched the stars and the gentle lullaby of the breeze rustled through the leaves, lived a tiny creature known for its reticence and the 1,000 spikes that graced its back. Vincent, the hedgehog, was the creature's name, who inhabited a cozy burrow in the roots of a grand old oak. One day, as Vincent ventured out of his home, the woodland erupted in an alarming cacophony of panicked chirps and squawks. A shadowy menace, unseen but felt by all, had made its way into the woodland. The meek heart of Vincent pounded against the ribsage, the mention of danger arousing fear in the timid creature. Yet, Vincent's gaze found the most delicate of birds. Bella, a canary with feathers like drops of the golden sun, perched on a low-hanging branch. Bella's tiny heart trembled visibly, her song, usually the melody of the woodland, now muted by fear. Empathy washed over Vincent, the sight of Bella's terror, compelling the hedgehog to take an uncharacteristic decision. To protect, to stand against the menace, for his friend and for his home. Venturing towards the woodland's heart, every crunch of the dried leaves under Vincent's tiny feet seemed to echo his mounting fear. The moon, hitherto hidden, slipped from behind a cloud, illuminating the woodland in a spectral glow. A low growl broke the silence, sending shivers down Vincent's spine. A pair of yellow eyes gleamed in the semi-darkness, belonging to a wolf, gnarled and imposing. The menace that the woodland feared was before him, yet Vincent's resolve didn't waver. Mustering all courage, Vincent arched his back, the 1,000 spikes standing tall and menacing, reflecting the moonlight in a myriad of glinting lights. The wolf, Walden, unimpressed, advanced with a snarl. Vincent's heart raced, but the will to protect Bella and the woodland was stronger. As Walden leaped towards the hedgehog, Vincent rolled into a tight ball, becoming an orb of sharp spikes. The wolf howled in pain as it landed onto the prickly defense, quickly retreating. But Walden was not one to give up so easily. The wolf began to circle Vincent, seeking an opening in his armor. Vincent, meanwhile, felt a pang of fear grip him again. The first victory was a surprise, but could Vincent outsmart the wolf again? Recalling stories of old, shared by the wise old owl Oliver, about wolves and their penchant for strategic hunting, Vincent realized that the path to victory was not just about strength, but also wits. As Walden lunged again, Vincent, using his quick reflexes, sidestepped, the wolf's sharp teeth snapping shut on thin air. The wolf, thrown off balance, stumbled, and Vincent, seizing this opportunity, swiftly rolled towards a nearby burrow. In his pursuit, the wolf followed, but its size betrayed it. The burrow entrance, designed for smaller woodland creatures, caught Walden in a tight grip. Utilizing this moment, Vincent, with a surge of bravery, charged from the back, pushing Walden further into the burrow. The wolf, taken aback by the sudden counter-attack, scrambled to escape. But the more Walden wriggled, the tighter the burrow's grip became. Finally, with a whimper, the wolf ceased its struggle, pleading for mercy in its yellow eyes. Vincent, drawing from the same well of empathy that spurred his initial courage, nodded. The woodland had been defended, but it was not in Vincent's heart to harm the trapped wolf. Assuring Walden that the woodland harbored no ill will, Vincent requested a promise from the wolf to leave the woodland and never return. Walden, the fear of the prickly defender evident in his eyes, agreed. Freed, the wolf, nursing his wounded pride, limped away into the night, leaving the woodland in peace. Vincent, the tiny hedgehog, had not only used his natural defenses, but also his wit to outsmart a predator much larger and stronger. The woodland breathed a sigh of relief, the night once again filled with the soft rustling of leaves and distant hoots. Bella, the golden canary, found her melody again. The entire woodland echoed with her song, a melody of peace, and amongst its verses, the tale of Vincent's bravery. The once timid hedgehog returned to his burrow, his heart filled with newfound confidence and the respect of his friends. In the face of adversity, he had discovered not just the purpose of his spikes, but the courage that had been within him all along. From that day forward, any rustle in the leaves or a growl in the shadows did not incite fear, but a sense of security. For the woodland creatures knew they had a protector in Vincent, the brave hedgehog who stood not just with spikes, but with courage and the wisdom that strength alone did not dictate victory, that strategy and wits held equal footing. The tale of the hedgehog's armor became a story whispered in hushed tones under the starlit sky of the Whispering Woodland, a tale of courage, of wit, and of the timid hedgehog who learned to trust his natural defenses, protecting those he cared for. Vincent, once known for his 1,000 spikes and timidity, was now known for his bravery, a testament to the strength born out of the will to protect and preserve.